Hey guys, and welcome to the Modern Thrifty Life. Today I'm going to show you how to make pillow covers out of sweaters and shirts. The ones that I'm using I got at Goodwill on $2 Tuesday. Thrift stores, flea markets, and yard sales are amazing resources for inexpensive clothing items that you can use in your craft projects and for home decor. You could also use a sweater or shirt that you already have that you just don't wear anymore. Same with the pillows. I got mine at Goodwill for around $3, but you can use pillows that you already have that you just don't use in your home anymore. This is one of the pillows that I'm going to show you how to make, and I added tassels to it with yarn. I'm going to show you how to do that. And then this was a second one that I made. It's made with a shirt, and again, I added the tassels to it. I love projects like this because it allows you to customize things for your home inexpensively, but they don't look cheap. And it's good for the environment. So stick around if you want to see how to make them. The supplies you need for this project are a shirt or sweater, yarn, needle and thread, pins, scissors, and an old pillow or pillow filling. Now let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is lay out your sweater or shirt so you can see where you're going to cut it. I like to go ahead and put the pillow inside. You want to make sure that your pillow will fit because you're going to be cutting right under the armpit of the sweater or shirt. That's how you get the most fabric out of it. See, I'm just checking to make sure that I have enough at the bottom because that's where I'm going to be sewing it up. All right, then you cut right under the armpit. And I will probably save this. Who knows, in the future I might have a need for it. Now you turn it inside out so you can get ready to start sewing. You're just going to sew up one end for now. I just use a regular needle and thread. Pick a thread that fits or that matches the sweater or shirt that you're using. And I just trimmed off. I had a little excess there. You want to try to make it as straight as possible. Here you can see I'm just doing a basic running stitch. It's up and down, or as I'm doing it, where you kind of push it through, push the needle through, so it's a little more efficient to do it that way. You want to make sure you're getting both layers as you sew. If you wanted to, you could pin this part. I usually just kind of wing it, but some people like to pin it, and in fact when I close it up later on the pillow I do pin it. You want to make sure you're getting both layers in. And I finish this end off, and then I'm going to flip it around so the right sides are out. Kind of push your corners through, make them all the way through. You're going to put your pillow in, and then this is the last part. So you want to make sure that the sweater fits over the pillow. Push your corners up. And like I said, I'm going to pin this in place so I'm sure that it's straight and that I'm getting in both the top and the bottom pieces of the fabric. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. And again, I'm going to do a running stitch up and down until you're all the way across. If you have a sewing machine and you prefer to use a sewing machine, obviously that is a possibility here. I usually just hand stitch because I don't keep my sewing machine out all the time. And here I'm speeding this up. You can watch me sew. Be careful not to sew your pillow into the layers of fabric either. Wouldn't be a huge deal, but there you go, and I got to the end. And that's the finished pillow. I'm going to show you how to make tassels for the corners. It's completely optional. I just thought it added a fun touch. I chose 3 colors that coordinated with the pattern. And I just make tassels using my fingers. I don't use anything special. I'm going to wind it around. I think I settled on 9 times for each color. And first I'm doing orange, then turquoise, and finally black. Now you cut another piece to be your hanging yarn, your hanging part. And you put that through the top loops and just tie it in a knot. These tassels, you can make them and use them just about anywhere. They're really cute and easy to make. Definitely inexpensive, especially if you buy your yarn on sale or at Goodwill. Now you're going to cut the bottom loops, and it starts looking like a tassel. I got a little confused there of which ones were the hanging pieces. And then you just get cut another piece of yarn. Make it long enough so that it hangs down and actually becomes part of the tassel. And then you just knot that. Now it's time to give your tassel a haircut. Just trim along the bottom. You can trim it as short as you want or leave it longer. Depends on what you want. I just try to make it straight so it'll kind of be cut to the shortest piece. Make sure you get all the pieces. Sometimes you'll see there's a few stray ones here and there, so give them a little cut. Yeah, I missed the 2 orange pieces there. And that's it. You're done with the tassel. I just made 4 of them, 1 for each corner. And I'm gonna show you how to attach it to the pillow. I just cut off the little hanging pieces because I don't need it for this application, but depends on how you want your tassels to hang. I wanted mine just right in the corner. And back to my needle and thread. And just go up and down into the tassel and then all the way through the fabric, up and down, and that's basically it. I did that all 4 times and then I was done. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the projects that I showed today, go ahead and give this video a like. And if you want to see what I'm up to in the future, please subscribe to my channel. See you next time.